as a first year, your main priorities are trying to learn how to run the show, how to get on jobs, how to just make everything run smoothly by yourself. And then whenever you get past that, you start making your own projects, like proficiencies and whatnot. And after that, you can advance and you can actually go on to making your own on-the-spots, openers, national anthems, and basically just get funneled into becoming a regular student here at CVTV.
All right, as a second year, you mainly make on the spots, but you also do credits and you make openers for the show. My favorite thing to do is probably making on the spots because I get to go and meet new people and see what they do and learn about their activities.
All right, I am Abby. I'm a third year, and third year you have all year to work on this huge documentary, and you go through all throughout the year. You pick whatever you want. It could be about school, it could be about a trip, it could be about whatever you want. But you go through the first part of the year collecting footage and collecting all your B-roll and your interviews, and then the second half of the year you make a 10-minute video based on all of the footage that you got, and you basically make a short film, which is pretty awesome.
Who's this about? I have to talk about Kaufmel now.
So I've done CVTV for 4 years.
Which means I've seen Kaufmel every day for 4 years, which is kind of interesting. And you get to know a lot about a person in 4 years.
And throughout those 4 years, I think Kaufmel and I have had some creative differences.
Thea, how many times have you had to fix that printer?
Oh, if I had to guess, I'd say like 23, but because that doesn't work. No, it does not. I just printed on Kaufmel, it does not work. Okay.
Interesting dude, let me tell you. You know, I remember first day of freshman year, saw him, I'm like, he seems like a cool guy, but things changed from there.
Because I went and made sure and got that fixed for you guys, and that's abusive.
We're calling it
in the video of him yelling compliments at Sarah.
Yes.
Can you yell?
Kaufmel can seem kind of intimidating at first, you know. He's like kind of loud and with the pit stains and everything.
The Hulk is coming out of him. He's got the green shirt on. He never wears those.
I have made a graph. I don't know the frames, I hope you can see it, of Kaufmel's mood by day as it goes throughout the week. As you can see, on Monday, it starts at about a 1, which is pretty low. But as the week progresses, his mood increasingly gets better and he gets more nicer.
We've definitely had a nice amount of fights. And sometimes our fights ended in Thea's favor and sometimes they ended in Kaufmel's favor. So it was like a nice balance all around.
Now, what comes to your head when we say we love Kaufmel?
What comes to my head?
Yeah.
You're lying.
They're gonna ask. But overall, he was a really good guy to know for the past 4 years. I'm really thankful to have a teacher like him. If he noticed anything was going on in your life, or if you were down, or he would always make sure everything was okay, and he always would try to help you. And I'm really thankful to know a guy like him.
Overall, Kaufmel's a really great teacher because Nolan and I usually tended to goof off a lot in class, and he gave us a lot of slack and kind of let us do whatever as long as we got our projects done, and really appreciated that. But he's really nice. You can definitely tell he genuinely cares about you and all his students.
He's actually like a really nice guy. He's a big softie and he genuinely cares about his students and he makes the class a lot of fun.
I've loved having Mr. Kaufmel as a teacher. You can really tell that he cares about his students, and he's always tried to help talk me through things when school is particularly hard, or when just like social life or anything like that going on was hard. And I'm very thankful that I've had such an amazing teacher because he has helped me realize that I want to go into the communications field when I get older.
Considering I want to do this as my career, probably my favorite part of CVTV is doing the live shows every morning.
Because a lot of my friends at other high schools don't even have like a morning announcement show that the students get to run. So being able to do that every day for the last 4 years has been really awesome because it's really prepared me for college.
It gives me the experience and the idea of what it's really like to do television, and that's something I want to do, and I thought it was really cool to have that opportunity in high school.
My favorite part of CVTV is the freedom that we get, because we get to like
make our own projects and like do whatever we do, and we can make whatever project we want to as long as we like justify why we should put it on the TV. And I think it's really cool to have the freedom to just like create something that you can be proud of.
My favorite part of CBTV is to have the technology and equipment that we use here, because in the studio we are fortunate enough to kind of get a real life experience, and I know that as I continue my education on in college I want to go into the communications field, and I kind of already have a good understanding of how the industry is run and the equipment that we use, so that's something that I will be able to pursue in the future.